Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It's a hockey ultimate team showdown, and we are ready to bring the noise. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Maple Leafs start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. The Maple Leafs take it along the wall. Look at this! Oh, he got all of that! What a save by Montembeault!
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Comes up with a blocker save!
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
The Maple Leafs take it across the blue line. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Goes right to the crease. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Feeds it over on the attack. Shot deflected in front. Came up with a nice save. Through center along the wing. For that one.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines, and this goaltender, Luke, does a great job of making it happen.
There's a breakaway! Caught on your feet! Oh, Tavares on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Skates to the crease! Made the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post!
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces, you just miss as that one goes off the pipe. You gotta wonder, you get the opening goal, the momentum's all in your favor.
Sends a pass over. And there's the save on the play! And sends it just out of reach. Raymond's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Blocked away by Lundqvist.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Good stand-up hit on the play. Toronto's got possession of the puck. And now he moves it to Gunther. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Centering pass in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. The Oilers have it from their own end. Fox has got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Moves inside! And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Gets a piece of it and will play on. And that's broken up with a stick in front. From the neutral zone now. Moves around along the half wall. Lets it fly. Gets a piece of it with the glove.
His last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Nugent Hopkins has won the draw. For period number one, second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. To get underway. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
The Oilers find themselves in a scoreless game after owning the play and really controlling it in the offensive zone. zone. It's a scoreless period, James, but they have to find ways to convert, and that means driving the middle of the ice and trying to bury it.
Toronto's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Chelios. Nice stop by Montembeault. Moves the puck over to Bergeron. Knocked away. Here they come on the attack. Tries to feed it over to Girard. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Feeds the puck to Bergeron. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Loses the coverage there. Scores!
James, this is just an absolute clinic of body position, how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available and he executes.
Toronto's taken a one-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
And he moves it up to Howe. Nice poke check. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Howe. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Oh, look at this. Great hits-up play with the stick by Stanek. Here's a chance to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Picked up along the wall by DeBrusque. And he slides it quickly to Schmidt. Oh, the official saw that trip, and the hand is up. And the play's whistle dead. Here's the call. Chara's getting called for tripping.
Well, the advantage is going to go to their opponent right now here, James, so they got to get out on the ice, and they've got to be aggressive by nature in this PK, force the puck to vulnerable spots, and get it down the ice.
The Oilers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
No time like the present, hey, James, and the power play to get it done. Get the equalizer in this one. It's about creating momentum, not taking it away. They have got to look to the net. They've got to drive lanes and try and get on the scoreboard here.
Takes the feed. Oh, what a save in front. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Myers setting up against the wall. Oh, it just gets a piece of it.
Montembeault is all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Clark's ready for the try as they continue to be shorthanded here. Toronto's got it in the offensive zone. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Chops the puck away. The Oilers will play it in their own end. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Well, consider that one a blown opportunity as the man advantage expires, still down by a goal.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. I love that he fights for his space here to be able to get to an area where there's a little bit of time to get the one-timer off. He knows he's got to get off in a hurry, and he puts it in the back of the net.
Toronto's got to be feeling good about how their game is going tonight, extending the lead to 2.
And I think there's a bit of relief here, James. I mean, when you've been peppering the goaltender all night long and you're not being rewarded for it, sometimes it can go the other way, but they execute on that one and they give themselves a cushion.
And there it is, stopped by Montembeault. Moves it over to Hedlund. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Moves it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Crosses the puck loose. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And he takes the dish. Good hit on the play. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this 3rd period underway. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the 3rd. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
The Oilers are trailing in this game, and they're kind of fortunate, to be honest with you, James. They really haven't had anything in terms of offensive production. They got to get some more shot opportunities if they want to get back in it.
Here we go, one-man rush. Oh, here we go. And a great save.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Sneaks by the poke check. Big time stop. And he takes the pass. Gains the zone through the middle. Shot. Turned aside by Montembeault. Now over to Bjorkstrand. Pass to McKenna. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
He got all of that hit. Moves it to Stanek. Let's move to the middle. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. Oh, look at this. Look out. Fantastic stick save by Lundqvist. Takes the puck. Comes up with the block. Moves into the slot. And he goes back to regroup. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And there's the whistle stopping the play. The Leafs are going to serve 2 for tripping here.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
The Oilers send their man advantage unit out once more.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Passes it over. Picked up along the boards by Stanek. And he's got that one. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. The Maple Leafs will go to work here in the offensive zone. Quick shot. Redirected off a stick. Big time stop there. Looking to break out here on the power play. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Here's a centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Shuts him down.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about
score? And it's a one-goal game after that one.
Wow, that's timely execution, James, because there's still runway left. There's still hope they can get back in this one. Well, he's had just an outstanding performance, James. He's been dialed in. He's been at the top of his crease, but he is not going to be happy because the goose egg, it is over as he lets one by.
The Oilers find exactly what they were looking for, a goal here late in the third.
And this is why your big players, your star players, get paid the big bucks to deliver at the end of the game. And this is going to be a nail-biter, James, as we can feel the energy on both sides.
Broken up with a stick. The Maple Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Montembeault.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And that's picked off in the defensive end. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. And he sidesteps the check there. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a short pass to Stanek. Sneaks by the poke check. To the low slot.